much as I feel angst about, urgency and need to do something, need to move forward with something, need to create something, and not just for the sake of doing it, but when it came to me, I couldn't let it go. And that's why I went to my good friend Charles and I shared it with him so that he kept bugging me about it and wouldn't let me let it go, because it is something very, very cool and something I feel just crazy, crazy passionate about. And and at times when I think about it, and we talk about it, and I've been leading up to this, sharing it with you. But times I find myself getting my own little, well, God damn it, what if it actually doesn't work, or what if we don't make it happen? And that's me catching my humanness, and that part of me that wants this, and has got to just go way beyond reality, or no, way beyond reasonable. That's really the thing. So here's the deal. So it began with me knowing that I was going to be turning 55 years old this year on July 31. And there was something about that idea of turning 55. I remember years ago as a kid, when I knew people that got to be that old, got to be in their 40s, they were so separate, they were so gone, they were someone I could not relate to at all. And as a young man, when I saw people that were turning 55, they're preparing for death. They're wrapping up their career. They had been working the whole place for decades, and it was time to finally let things go. Crazy, crazy statistic I heard not so many years ago. For people who work all the way full on to retirement, and that retirement age, their life expectancy is 18 months following retirement. Now it's age 65, but those last 10 years that they don't spend that in any kind of joy. They spend that just staying at that job, that career they can't stand, so they can make sure to get their damn retirement. And that's what they got to look forward to. So 55 was approaching, and it was important for me that I reframed, recreated, redefined, everything about what it means to turn 55. And so much so that I made this commitment to myself that I'm going to do everything I can do to get in the best shape in my life, get my finances and keep them skyrocketing. And it's been great financial times. My career I'm loving, but there's things that I haven't done yet in my career, and I alluded to the other day, haven't hit publish on that book yet. And so, my relationship with my wife and with my son Bailey, they're awesome, but I want to continue to extend that relationship to my nieces and my parents, and I tend not to give them a lot of love and attention because they're living their life kind of at a different frequency, and they don't get me sometimes. So it was this idea, this whole thing, every aspect of my life, and wanting to really focus attention on it and dive into a period of time, and I mean a really focused period of time, where I get it all right, get it all in order, get it all at a higher level than it has been, right? So as I mentioned last night, it's not that leading up till now hasn't been good. It's been awesome. It's gotten to me where I am right now, and I know that I can go bigger. What I also know, and this is all coming together here. So what I also know is that there's a lot of people that are approaching times in their life when they realize they have not taken the necessary action to get them where they know they can be, where they need to be, and soon it's going to be just too damn late. Soon I won't be able to recover from how far off I got myself, and I'm going to run out of time. And that's happening. It's happening for a lot of people. And I'm not talking about people that just flat out resist taking care of themselves. They'd rather veg out in front of the television. They're the people that are in queue at the McDonald's. I'm not here to talk to them at all. They're gone. I hope they do make it back, but they're not interested. They have zero interest in what I'm offering right now. None. All right, so what I decided was I'm going to take myself on a take no days off 90-day trek. Take no days off. I plan on having conversations with my good friend Giovanni Ruffin, and oh, son of a bitch, I'm wearing that damn shirt right now. I didn't even realize that. All right, so it's my intention then, beginning July 31, 90 days. And then what I decided was I want to invite you. I want to invite others who are interested in getting crazy, getting insane, and taking full-on charge of their life and getting shit in right order. Getting finances in order, getting career in order, getting volunteer time and energy in order, getting love life in order, getting physical, emotional, mental, spiritual health in order, getting diet in order, getting time for self in order, all that stuff relentlessly for that 90-day period getting in order. And this is no light undertaking. Well, then I'm going, all right, well, everyone's got to put a little skin in the game, right? Got to put some money in this thing, got to make an investment in this without getting stupid about it, but making it something. And then I was saying, this is the part that to me it made it really cool. So I was saying to my friend Charles, I don't want to charge anyone. And then no, the opposite was, it's not that I don't want to charge them, I don't want to make any money on this. Not on this. I'm going to make my money, but not on this. Not from you. So then what I decided was, what I want to do is I want to invite you to participate in this, but you got to make an investment. But here's the deal. You're investing in yourself, you're investing in me to be able to deliver to you something phenomenal that's going to absolutely change your life. It's going to redefine everything in your life. I'm going to bring it every day for 90 days. You're going to invest $2 a day. And you and I both know, I put $2 in this cup right here. Oh, look at that. I got this. That's my little mantra. I put that much in that cup at least once a day, 2 or 3 times a day, $2. $2 a day for those 90 days. So if you're doing your math, $180. So no part of that zero part of that $180 is coming to me. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to my marketing team. It's not coming to any of that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to identify a cause out there, an organization that if we took the money that we make from this right here, that I collect from you, that we gather together $180, that we're going to donate that to a cause that I believe is going to have the greatest impact, positive impact on people in our country. Now, I want to be clear, it's not that I don't care about people other places, and it's not that I don't care about other causes. It's not that at all. I'm committed to donating to a cause and helping a cause that is going to have what I believe, and this is a collective us, believes is going to have the greatest impact on people in our country. We're going to change lives. Now, $180 per person. I want to raise $1 million in these next almost 90 days before July 31, which means that I want to encourage and invite 5,556 of you people who want to elevate your life in the biggest way that you ever have by following my lead. And what I plan on doing is I plan on coming up with a robust and vetted list of causes, of organizations out there that if we donated our collective $1 million to them, that it would make an incredible, incredible difference in thousands and maybe millions of lives in our country. Now, I'm going to come up with a list. As you decide that you're going to choose to participate and go along this ride, you're not just giving your money, you're investing 90 days in yourself, and the cost to invest in that is $180. If you do that, or when you do that, you get to have a vote in what cause when we get to that July 31. And I'm not sure if we're going to do it that day or that month or whatever that is, but you'll get to vote. You'll be part of the collective, the 5,556, who gets to have a voice, a say on where that money is going to go to. Now, that's how it is that I believe right now. Now, I've had a couple of people say, well, what about more than one cause? You know, why not 50-50 or something like that? And then I thought, all right, Well, let's get to the 5,556, that $1 million for one cause, and then let's go beyond that and let's identify a second cause and maybe a third cause. But I want $1 million going to a cause out there that we get to give to make a damn bit of difference out there. So I think I've covered all the numbers. Now, right now, I'm working with my team to create a Facebook page. And on that Facebook page, we're going to put these videos that I've been putting up here, this one right here, announcing to the world, and I'm going to keep adding to it as I maybe offer more clarity to it, but I'm pretty damn clear about it. What I am going to be doing is, when you decide to be a part of this, what I'm also going to be doing is inviting you to add to the collection of materials that I'm going to be offering during those 90 days. I'm going to be deciding the themes and what we're going to be working on. What I would like support from you is identifying music, songs, videos that we can add to each day. I'm looking for movie video clips to add to support these things that we're trying to create each day. So there's going to be a collection every single day. There's going to be me making a new video. There's going to be a music that we're going to offer that day. There's going to be a video clip, a movie video clip, somewhere out there in the YouTube universe or whatever that is that we're going to offer that day. And there's going to be some work and some assignments, some tasks that I'm going to be giving every individual that day. And we're going to theme it. There's going to be my choice. There's going to be physical. There's going to be relationship. There's going to be finances. There's going to be career. There's going to be spiritual, right? And so we're going to do this every day that week. And we're going to do this thing for 13 weeks until we get to our 90 days. I think I did my math right. So that's what you're coming on board for. Now I'm keeping the actual title and the name and all of that. I'm keeping it a little bit secret right now until my marketing team helps me with that page, and then we go, bam, here's what we're doing. But that's it. So if there's any part of that that didn't make sense, you got questions, please ask questions. Let's create a conversation right now. If you already know that this scares you, but you know there's something about it you want to be a part of, give me a, hey man, I'm in, I'm game, I don't want to commit, but I'm gonna commit, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna commit because I've got another 11, 12, 13 weeks to back out of this thing or come up with some damn excuse why I can't do it. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear that you think this is really cool, or how are you going to do this, or a question or whatever that is. And I invite you to, take a look at what part of you is questioning something that is going to be pretty cool. It's going to help thousands of people. And all we got to do is share with enough people out there, 5,556, which, by the way, what that also means is I can't do this by myself. We're going to do this together. We're going to share with all of our circles out there, and we're going to invite people to be a part of this. I am going to be talking to AARP and have them help share this with their members out there. I'm going to be talking to my friend Giovanni at Take No Days Off and ask him to invite to his people out there. I'm going to go to some of these organizations, and by the way, if you've got some great organizations that you say, Rob, I want this on the list, share it with me. I'm going to do my own vetting to see if that's one that I want to offer on there and have us collectively select that. But I'm going to be reaching out to these organizations, letting them know that they could be in the running for this $1 million, and would they be willing to support our getting the word out there and helping people change their lives in a really, really, really cool way. That's what I got. So I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm actually a little lightheaded because I was so excited as I'm sharing this with you. So what I'm going to do right now is take my own breath. I'm going to pause. I put in a crazy day of work. I share with you, I went to my Bakersfield client. We got started at 5 o'clock this morning, so my day's been running since 5. It's a little past 6 right now. I'm going to relax. I'm going to have a cocktail. I'm going to kind of button my day up right here and enjoy this evening. So I look forward to hearing your feedback to what I've just put out here right now. Hopefully that didn't screw up the video. We'll see what happens. All right, so with that, have an awesome evening. Can't wait to hear back from you. What do you think? Tell me you're on board. Let's go. Let's start sharing the word. When I get word, I'll get that page out to you, and we're gonna go Go. All right. Have an awesome evening. Good evening. Bye-bye.